What up, YouTube? It's your boy Rye. Coming at you with a 7-week update video. I do apologize that I didn't actually do a video last week. Kind of got a little busy and figured I'd take a little break from posting a whole bunch of videos since I posted a whole bunch pretty much all at once. Within probably like 2 weeks. So not only that, I don't really have much to update since the last time I did a video, I guess. I have decided that I was going to show what it looks like when I tape my chest, just because I figure that some of you are probably curious on what it's like, so taping my chest. So I figured I'd talk a little bit about that, since I haven't really talked about it much yet. So yeah, that's pretty much what I plan on talking. It's just a little update on some of the changes that I've noticed and what I basically go through and do to basically live my life. Christmas is around the corner. Today is Wednesday and Christmas is Saturday, so a few days from now, I guess. 4 days, sorry. I don't have big plans. I work so far, so I'll be going to work on Christmas Day, and then I'll be going to visit some family after work, spend a little bit of time with them, and yeah. Today I was supposed to go for a blood test. However, when I got there, it was too busy and I didn't have time to stay because I had to go to work. So I'll be going to do that blood test tomorrow morning. They want a blood test done 1 week after the 4th shot, and then next week, 1 or 2 days before my 5th shot, I will have to go for another blood test. And then in February, I have an appointment with the specialist to see how the testosterone is going, how well my body is taking it, if it's taking it too well or not enough, and then they'll decide whether or not if I have to get the dose upped by then or not. Personally, I think that it might actually need to be upped, but that could just be me, I guess. For the changes, I mean, my voice is going up and down. I've started to get some facial hair on my chin, as well as right here. My mustache has started growing in a lot more. Other than that, not much more changes. The fat distribution of my body is slowly working its way as well. I feel like I've been pushing myself a lot more at the gym, so I feel like I'm doing a lot of improvement, gaining muscles on pushing myself at the gym, lifting heavier weights and whatnot. Other than that, there's really not much difference. Still trying to stay as positive as I can with everything. Sometimes it's getting harder than most days, maybe because of the time of the year, Christmas around the corner and stuff like that. Sometimes Christmas time gets a little harder than usual. So I have been struggling with, trying to stay positive, but I really am doing the best that I can. Whenever I'm feeling down or, angry or agitated, because I've been feeling a lot of mixed emotions lately. I'm not sure if it's because of the testosterone, but lately I've been feeling a lot irritated and agitated. Things can piss me off a lot easier lately, but I really, really try to work on that so that it doesn't show too much. Just really doing my best to not let anything get to me. Sometimes it's hard, but I just, try to shake it off and do things that occupy myself, like going to the gym, cooking or baking, stuff like that. So yeah, I know I'm doing this for myself, and the changes are really basically just for myself. I'm not trying to impress anyone else or do this for anyone else, but, sometimes a little bit of words of encouragement here and there is always nice to hear from time to time. So if you're like me and you're struggling and you're doing this alone, and sometimes you don't feel like you have anybody there with you, you're not alone. Other people are struggling, and I get it. It's hard, but you just gotta push through. It's definitely worth it in the end, and you're not alone. I keep telling myself that every day as well. So, just work through it. Find the right support system, and you'll be fine. If I can do it, anyone else can do it, right? I guess I should start talking about how it is when I tape my chest. I've been using K-tape. I don't recommend taping your chest all that much, to be honest. It's a little bit of a hassle. It's uncomfortable sometimes. And not only that, if you keep the tape on too long, it can end up hurting and just hurting your skin and basically but like rip your skin, basically. And I mean, I do it because I can't afford a binder right now. They're very, very expensive, and just trying to find the right size is also a pain in the ass, especially when you work out. Like I have a small body, but with all the muscles and stuff that I have, especially shoulders and my arms and stuff like that, it makes it harder to try to find the right size. I've already tried a small, and I can't even get it over my head. I automatically get stuck, and then anxiety starts building up. So if I can't fit into something, I won't even try. So I'm assuming I'm going to be a large, but it's getting the money to buy it is the main issue. But if you must absolutely tape your chest, I definitely recommend using K-tape. It's kinesiology tape. It's safer for your skin. It doesn't tear your skin as easily as regular tape would, especially if you're leaving it on for a long period of time. The only night that I've actually had the tape on longer than a couple hours was the other night, on Saturday from the weekend that just passed. I had a staff party with work, and I just really wanted to feel comfortable, and I really kind of wanted to feel like myself. So when I got dressed up, I decided to tape my chest. So that, that was the longest that I've had tape on my chest. When I took it off, not gonna lie, it kind of hurt to take it off, but it didn't hurt that bad. So I mean, it's not like it's not worth it. I mean, I currently have tape on my chest right now, and if I show you guys, it just looks like I have pecs. So I mean, it's not recommended 100%, but if it's the last resort, you do what you gotta do, especially if it makes you feel comfortable. So for anyone who's actually curious on what it looks like, I'll show you guys real quickly. Hopefully YouTube won't take down my video. It's not like I'm actually showing anything either. So tonight I honestly just did this taping really quickly. So it's if I actually do it a lot better than what I usually do, it actually looks a lot better than what it does now. But this is basically just an example of what it can look like. So here goes. So this is what it looks like taping my chest. From the side, looks pretty flat. Looks almost just like, muscles. So I usually go up to here, try to keep it under the shirt so it's not too noticeable, and then I go up to almost here. If I do it really well, it's a lot flatter than what it is right now, but again, this was done very quickly and just an example of what it looks like. So when I wear tighter shirts like this, I'm more comfortable because it doesn't actually look like I have breasts. As embarrassing as I am with that, or embarrassed, I should say, not embarrassing. It is embarrassing at the moment. I don't feel 100% comfortable with my body, but I'm still, trying to stay as positive as I can about it. In November of 2017, I will definitely be able to start the form to get my top surgery done. So hopefully that will get done sooner than later. Hopefully I won't have to wait forever for that. There will probably be a long waiting list, but the sooner I can get this form filled out and sent in, the sooner I can get my spot, right? I do plan on getting a binder eventually, probably sometime after Christmas time. So once I get one of those, I'll show you guys what it's like with one of those. But until then, I'll stick with the taping. Other than that, there's not much more to talk about. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of feel like my hair might be getting thicker with this testosterone treatment. Again, that could just be me, but I've had some friends actually tell me the same thing. So if my hair is actually getting thicker, that's pretty fucking awesome, because, my hair is so thin right now. Or it was so thin, I should say. But yeah. Another thing that I've noticed is my face starting to actually fill in and not look as feminine, I guess, as it used to. Not that it actually did. But again, that all has to do with the fat distribution. So like I said, I find that is actually starting to work a little slower. I will probably be doing a video at some point where I have pictures of so many days or so many months apart, showing the difference of what I looked like before even starting testosterone, and up until however long I've been on testosterone. So again, that'll probably be done within the next month or so. I just kind of want to be on testosterone for a little while just to be able to see the difference. And I'll be doing videos with voice comparison as well, just to see how low or how different my voice has changed. But all that will basically be a little later on, just so that I've been on testosterone for quite some time. I just want to kind of wait for that. I will be doing a video, or trying to do a video, of my next shot, basically because I've been asked by a couple people, why I didn't do a video of my last shot. Well, honestly, I didn't think that it was that interesting to record every single one, but from what I've been told, you guys like it, so I will continue to posting videos of my shots. Unless it gets to a point where I'm basically giving myself a shot every week, then I probably won't do a video every week. But I'll still try to do a video at least once every 3 weeks. So yeah, I guess basically that's all I have to say for now. I'm getting pretty hungry, and I'm going to go stuff my face with some food now, so that I can gain some more muscle and grow some more muscle. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys all have a wonderful Christmas or happy holiday. Whatever you guys celebrate. I hope you guys have a great time with your family. Anyways, this guy's out. I'm going to go eat and then relax before bed. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, cheers guys.